This be Charisse, Sherelle, Letitia, Propecia, Washington-Jefferson. And I be coming to you live from the county courthouse. I am right outside the judge's personal chambers where he be conducting this trial against Shotgun Red for the murders of Ding Ling Fang, his illegal wife, and internationally renowned hairstylist Ricky Rodeo. Right now, the judge is on a break. He called for a recess because he wanted to really ponder all this and make the right decision, which I know means Shotgun Red, he be going to the electric chair. I know that's right. Right now, it's been a very nice day. He's been a nervous wreck, and I haven't had to deal with Chanel or Linda. So it's been a really good day. I know things are going to go right and justice going to be served. So let's get back into the courtroom. The judge, his name is Judge Hershey. He ain't back yet, but we can still go in and you can see who be here in the private quarters. This be closed to the media, other than, of course, me. Yo is going to try to get this broadcast on the internet so you all can see, for future reference, what happens to my soon-to-be ex-husband. Now, as you can see, Shotgun Red and his bumpkin attorney, who came dressed in his little fisherman's hat and didn't even bother to get himself dressed up, he be here. And that be the stenographer. She reminds me of that pig on TV that I cannot stand, Miss Piggy. She resembles her quite a bit. And as you'll see, Chang Shai be here to represent Ding Ling Fang, her dead sister. And what the hell Excuse me? What the hell y'all be doing here? When did you get here? This is crazy. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hello, Charisse, but I snuck in during the break while you were recording out in the corridor. I had to come. It's very, very important. I didn't want to wait until this trial is over. I needed to say what's on my mind right now before the judge renders his verdict and passes sentence on your husband, Shotgun Red.
Excuse me, but yo don't needs to be here. I know yo love attention, but this be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to say? Are you trying to imply that yo and my husband was also intimate?
No, Charisse, you are so funny. No. Hello, everyone. No. I had nothing to do with Shotgun Red, but I found out very interesting information. It's pertinent that everyone knows it before the judge makes his ruling. I can't possibly keep it a secret, and I need to be here. So I know you wanted me to leave, and you were hoping I wasn't going to be here, but I have to be here, and that's all there is to it. I'm not leaving, and if the judge asks me to leave, I will announce my information for everyone to hear before the verdict.
I just think this be inappropriate. What do y'all think, Ding Ling?
Doesn't matter to me. She can be here if she wants to be. I have said all I can say. I want justice to be served, and I will repeat that when the judge asks me.
Well, yo has a problem with this. What do yo think, Karen? And why did Joe put that thing back on?
Well, Charisse, I'm sorry, but I was in the ladies' room with Chang Shai, and she was coughing and hacking. And she wasn't wearing a mask, and she's from China, and that's where this virus came from, so... Well, my washing machine broke, and I never got to fix it. And Shotgun Red, I couldn't find him. He always fixes everything for me, and when I couldn't find him, I just decided I was going to put on the Victoria's Secret panties and wear them to court, and then I knew you were embarrassed by them, but when she started hacking and coughing, I decided I had to have something on my face.
All right, that be enough. This be embarrassing enough sitting with you in the same bench, but yo wearing that be ridiculous. I told you I didn't want you to be wearing that. Now where the hell be that, Judge? I'm so sick of people keeping me waiting. I'm very impatient. I want him found guilty.
I think he's coming now, so just sit here and don't make fun of me or say anything about my mask, okay?
Hello everyone, I'm back. Judge Hershey. We are reconvening court. Thank you all for your patience as I came to a decision, and I'm about to render my verdict. First, I'd like to reintroduce the prosecuting attorney, Attorney Snuggles, Attorney Snuggles, do you have anything you would like to say or anything to add?
No, I think that's everything. That's all I had to say.
All right. And Bailiff Frog, have you sworn everyone back into court that they have sworn to tell the truth for the second half of this?
Yes.
All right. And stenographer, Ms. Oinker, are you all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm assuming the defendant and his attorney are ready. I'm ready, Your Honor. And as I said before, I'm as innocent as a lamb, and I want this farce over with so I can get back to my life with my new love interest, Miss Karen.
Oh, honey.
All right. Well, before I render my final decision, verdict, and sentence, I wanted to see if anyone on the prosecution side wanted to make any final statements. Ms. Shy, would you like to say anything?
No, Your Honor, I'm all done with what I had to say. I've already made my statement, and I want justice to be served, and that my sister, she doesn't die in vain, and no one is brought to justice, and nothing is done. I just want her to be avenged through the justice system with the proper sentencing for my, illegal brother-in-law, Shotgun Red.
All right. Thank you very much. And, I don't believe we've met you. You weren't here for the first part of the trial.
Oh, hello, Your Honor. No. I wasn't here, but I came in at the break. I wanted to make some comments and say what I have to say. It's very important that the court hears what I have to say before you pronounce sentence. May I speak?
No, no. She may not. She ain't one of the lovers. She has not been harmed or wronged in any way, shape, or form. And I can't imagine what she got to say is going to be anything important. So, no, I don't think she should be talking.
Well, I hope that is not true, but if you change your mind, I have pertinent information to share with the court.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pena.
Oh, Charisse, I have something to tell you before the judge comes over and starts talking to me.
All right, what'd it be? Hurry up. You be next.
I'm pregnant. I took 3 different pregnancy tests, 3 different boxes. They all came back positive. I'm going to have a baby, and Shotgun Red is obviously the father. He's the only man I've been with.
Are y'all be kidding me?
No, I would never kid about something like this. I mean, I really want to be with him so badly, so I have to say to the judge when it's my turn that I don't want him to give him life imprisonment. I want him to be out. He needs to raise our child together.
This chick be more delusional than I ever thought. Yo be pregnant at your age?
Yes. I mean, I even called my mother and told her, and she's coming to visit. It's not something I really want to deal with, but she's coming, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. She's arriving later in the week. She's so excited about being a grandmother.
Delusional. Insane and delusional. That'd be wonderful about your mother, but I don't know if yo should go to a doctor and confirm all this.
No, 3 tests wouldn't lie. I'm pregnant.
Ms. Lloyd, I'd like to know if you would have something you want to say to the court about how you want this treated as one of the people here for the prosecution.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm in love with this man. When his divorce is final, we're getting married. And I want you to be lenient with him. I don't want to be alone. I want to be with him. And I want you to go easy on him and not give him the maximum sentence. I mean, if I have to come to the jail, for us to have conjugal visits, during the case and during the time and course of his incarceration, I mean, I will. I mean, that's fine.
Ugh, God.
So, please go easy on him. I have my own reasons for wanting that, even though I did testify that I had to take the gun away from him and jump him and my legs were spread wide open and, I was witnessing to him holding his current wife, which won't be for much longer, at gunpoint. So, yes, please be lenient with him.
All right, thank you, Ms. Lloyd. And finally, Mrs. Red.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I do have things I want to say. Number one, I don't like being called Mrs. Red. I have filed for divorce. I prefer Ms. Jefferson. The first thing I want to say is I want this sucker fried, honey. I want him in the electric chair. He be a murderer, and he deserved to be strung up and put in the electric bleachers, and I would be willing to push the damn button.
Your Honor, I object. My client has not been established as a murderer. You have not provided any or produced any information or evidence to that effect, and he is now the defendant, not the murderer, and she should not be calling him that. Objection sustained. Ms. Jefferson, please refer to him as the defendant, not as the nasty murderer.
Oh, all right. I'll be trying. I'll be trying to remember that. Although I know he'd be guilty and he's gonna get fried. The other thing I wanted to say is I am an international YouTube celebrity, and I wanted you to know that this trial, I've been told by the media, be the trial of the millennium. Not the century, the millennium. Y'all all thought that, you know, the trial with O.J. Simpson, that be so exciting when he killed his wife, Nicole Brown. This be more important. I would like to have permission to record this for my podcast so that all my subscribers and fans can see me in action and see everything that happened here today. So I was going to ask permission that this can be recorded.
I'm sorry, Ms. Jefferson. Federal and state trials are not to be recorded for public viewing, especially when conducted in private courtrooms such as this. So I'm denying your request to do so.
Oh, okay, I understand. Just keep on recording. You don't need to know a damn thing about it. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Well, if we are all done with our comments and concerns, I am now ready to pass the verdict. So please, will the defendant rise? Shotgun Red, you have been accused and charged with the murders of 2 people, your illegal wife, Ding Ling Fang, and international hairstylist Ricky Rodeo. You have pleaded innocent. I find you guilty of the murders, and I'm going to sentence you to life in prison with no chance for parole. Your Honor, I didn't do anything. You can't do this to me. It's just not fair.
Yes, I know that's right. That's a great verdict, Your Honor. You put him in prison. I would prefer he be fried, but prison be okay too.
No, please. Your Honor, you must wait. I have something I need to say. It's very, very important. You cannot send this man to prison for life. He cannot go there.
Ms. Pena, I thought you said you were not involved with this man in any way, shape, or form, so now all of a sudden you're defending him.
Yes, I have found out pertinent information that is about him, and you must hear this before you pass that final sentence. I want you to, as you say, amend it and not give him life imprisonment, maybe probation. You see, he has an infant child that he needs to take care of. The mother of his child is missing. She's been gone since a fire. Yes, everyone, yes. It is true. The blender DNA test has come back that Shotgun Red, he is the father of Satan. So if you send him to prison, this poor child will never have any parents. He'll be in an orphanage forever. He's very creepy, and I don't think anyone will ever adopt him. So you cannot do this. You cannot. And I bet you all thought I was going to dance around and throw up my skirt and show my legs. Well, I fooled you all this time. Please, Your Honor. Please, I implore you. You mustn't do this.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about this child, but there is still not going to be any amendment in my decision. My decision stands. Shotgun Red, you're going to have to go to prison where you will spend the rest of your life without chance for parole.
Oh my goodness! I got another son!